The signing was witnessed by Minister of Foreign Affairs Carl Greenwich, Cuban Ambassador to Guyana Julio Cesar Gonzalez Machente, and Secretary General of the Caricom Ambassador Orwin LaRocque. Caricom Secretary General Ambassador LaRocque said the signing of this agreement is very significant to the region and the people of Cuba, since it's the observance of Caricom Cuba Day. More than that, it is also a bittersweet moment.
As we celebrate Caricom Cuba Day on this 8th of December, we do so in honor of one of the architects of this observance. With the recent passing of His Excellency Fidel Castro Ruz, OCC, Cuba has lost a national icon. The Caribbean community has lost a true friend. President Castro's commitment to assist developing countries through the sharing of his country's skills and expertise made him such a treasured ally of our region that he's the only non-CARICOM recipient of our highest award, the Order of the Caribbean Community. Thousands of our citizens have benefited in many ways from his dedicated friendship and that of the Cuban people to our community.
Mr. LaRocque also explained the genesis of the agreement.
That summit followed the year after CARICOM held a high-level ministerial meeting in Haiti in 2013 to address the needs of people with disabilities and special needs. The Pétionville Declaration issued by the meeting outlined specific recommendations for action at both the regional and national levels to move towards a more inclusive and equitable society and to serve this vulnerable group of citizens more effectively.
The center, when created, will cater for people with special educational needs and social disabilities. The center will be built in Guyana. Cuba, who have the expertise in this area, will take the lead for now at the regional center for the treatment of physical disabilities. Cuban Ambassador to Guyana Julio Cesar Gonzalez Machente said nothing will break the friendship between Cuba and the Caribbean, and that is why Cuba is signing this agreement today.
Caribbean brothers and sisters, may serve this special day of commemoration of Cuba-CARICOM relation and the signing of that and start of this human project to establish a center to stimulate the development of children, adolescents, and young people with special educational needs associated with disability, to reaffirm the commitment to continue strengthening relations, cooperation, and integration among our Caribbean peoples, as a tribute to the Guyanese people that is celebrating this year the 50th anniversary of their independence, and as an example of the materialization of the legacy of the leader of the people of this world, Fidel, whose principles and action in favor of our nations will be present in each of the true Cubans of these people when we swear allegiance to his concept of revolution, and when from our souls and hearts we committed to the world to follow this word, exclaiming together, I am Fidel.
Foreign Affairs Minister Carl Greenwich said while acknowledging the sentiments raised by the CARICOM, GS, and Ambassador Machente on the passing of Fidel Castro and the great work he did in the field of health for the Cuban people and the region, Minister Greenwich also stated that the center will be very beneficial to the people with disability in the region. He shared more on the general purpose of the center.
The general purpose of the center includes the provision for the psycho-educational treatment of children, adolescents, and youths with disabilities, and it will fortify the pedagogic preparation and didactic skills of the teachers. It is also intended to empower families, specialists, and the community to improve prevention, rehabilitation, and socio-professional integration of the disabled population. It is also intended to perfect the assessment and diagnosis of persons with disabilities.
Minister Greenwich thanked Cuba's providers for their technical support. The site for the center has not yet been identified. However, Minister Greenwich said the temporary site has been located in the compound of the Silporto College of Education to house the office space to be utilized by the center's specialists during the initial stage of the project. Andrew Biggs reporting for Channel 2 Headline News.